Hello and welcome everybody. Today I am super excited to open this collector booster box of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Thank you Wizards for the product. I'm really excited to see what's in this set. I watched this show during the pandemic with my sister and it was something that we were able to actually get along and bond over, because otherwise we were so separate in what we were doing in the pandemic that we wouldn't really spend time together. But this show allowed us to spend time together. So I'm really looking forward to seeing those cards and looking at those memories again. Because now it was 4 years ago. So let's see what's inside. There we go. I got that part sort of quickly.
Well done, Dana.
And my dad is off here at the side.
Madam, Dana's dad. I might help with some of the opening just to make it go smoother.
Yeah, because I'm kind of bad at opening packs quickly. And these backs feel like they're kind of sealed.
They have a nice little pull tab, though. Too.
Yeah, I know. Most do. But it's so inconvenient. Okay, where's the front of the pack? Ah, this is the front of the pack. Ooh, a nice little waterfall art card. Katara, the Fearless. If a triggered ability of an ally you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time.
So, Dana.
Yes.
It's worth noting, by the way, the difference between the Avatar and the Eternal, like the main set and the Eternal cards,
yes.
Right?
This one is TLA.
Yes, so that one's a regular Avatar one.
Yes.
But we're going to see some Eternal ones as well.
This one, The Boy in the Iceberg, Dark Depths.
Ooh.
Also, Katara was a cool borderless foil.
Yeah.
Avatar Destiny, 2 green, aura, enchant creature you control. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each creature card in your graveyard, and is an avatar in addition to its other types. When an enchanted creature dies, mill cards equal to its power. Return this card to its owner's hand, and up to one creature card milled this way to the battlefield under your control. Whoa, this seems good. Smellerbee, Rebel Fighter. 3 in a red, 3/3, first strike. Other creatures you control have haste. Whenever Smellerbee attacks, you may discard your hand. If you draw cards equal to the number of attacking creatures. Okay, that makes sense.
And that's an Eternal card.
It is? Oh, it is.
You can tell in 2 different ways.
The set symbol looks different.
The set symbol looks different.
And
than the TLE.
TLE.
Yep.
It might be kind of hard to see on camera, but... The Last Agni Kai. Zuko versus Azula. 1 in a red, instant. Target creature you control fights target creature an opponent controls. If the creature the opponent controls is dealt excess damage, this way, add that much red mana. Until end of turn, you don't lose unspent red mana as steps and phases end. Okay, yeah, it's a fight spell in red, but it also does make mana, which is a little bit less.
Now you were. It sounded like you had some identification of this with key moment in the show too.
Well, this was in the finale, and this is the cool overhead shot of Azula's blue lightning fire and Zuko's normal red-orange fighter, and then there's a small Katara in the background.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was the show finale. A nice swamp. We've got Pipsqueak. I'm not going to read the comments and uncommons, because those will probably get more familiar with playing with the set. Wolf Cove Villager. Thriving Grove. This is a TLE card. Allies at Last. Fatal Fissure. Nice. Oh, cool. And interesting. Choose target creature. When that creature dies this turn, you worthment 4.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just paused on that card because that card's kind of interesting. Airbender's Reversal. Kyoshi Battlefan. Iguana Parrot.
Wait. Hold on a second. We have a lizard bird pirate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, an iguana parrot.
I see. Okay. I guess the lizard goes with iguana, the bird goes with parrot, and it's a pirate.
Yeah, it's a pirate in the show. Okay, there's an episode, and then they came back later too of when everybody encountered pirates.
Okay then.
Yeah. Treetop Freedom Fighters. All right, that was pack number 1. We're really looking for a Badger Mole here. That card has had a lot of talk about going...
Badger Mole Cub.
Badger Mole Cub, yes. About going in various constructed decks as well. So... I'll definitely be... Ew, spider, get out of here. Aang, Swift Savior. Sorry, I should read this one. Flash Flying. When Aang enters, airbend up to one other target creature or spell. Waterbend 8, 8 generic to transform Aang. And Aang and La, Ocean's Fury. 5/5 reach trample. Whenever Aang and La attack, put a +1/+1 counter on each tapped creature you control. Oh, that's really good if you like tap 8 creatures, flip Aang and La, and then put a +1/+1 counter on each of those creatures.
It's very shiny too.
It's very shiny. Elemental Bond. 3 mana. Whenever a creature you control with power 3 or greater enters, draw a card. There's an enchantment that's just like this. It's 3 mana, and it's whenever a creature you control with power 4 or greater enters. I think. Draw a card. Which is interesting. It's just a TLE, not in the main set.
Right. So this is a reprint basically.
Oh, it is a reprint.
It is a reprint. It was actually looks like it might have been in Magic Origins as the first printing.
Yay!
Believe it or not. So there you go.
Firelord Ozai. 3 and a black for a 4/4. Whenever Firelord Ozai attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, add an amount of red mana equal to the sacrificed creature's power. Until end of combat, you don't lose this mana as steps end. And then 6 generic mana, exile the top card of each opponent's library. Until end of turn, you may play one of those cards without paying its mana cost. Okay, interesting.
So it kind of goes, it's sort of like a firebending-ish type thing.
Yeah, but like you have to sack a creature.
Yeah.
And then firebend X.
Okay. I've heard a little bit of talk about that one.
Yeah. Ooh, Aang, Airbending Master. Oh, Firelord Ozai is also TLE.
Yes.
And Aang is also TLE. A lot of these cards are TLE.
Yes.
4
Which again, not standard legal.
Yes.
But eternal legal. So, in eternal formats. So,
Yep.
yeah, like, Legacy, Commander.
Vintage.
Yeah.
4 and a white, 4/4. When Aang enters, airbend another target creature. Whenever one or more creatures you control leave the battlefield without dying, you get an experience counter. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 white allied creature token for each experience counter you have. Ooh.
I've also heard talk about that one, and of course it makes sense. It's kind of the title character. So.
Yeah. Yeah. I think a lot of the Aang cards are gonna be like people who are diehard fans of Avatar are gonna want the Aang cards.
That makes sense.
Aang's Iceberg. 2 and a white, enchantment with flash. When this enchantment enters, exile up to one other target non-land permanent until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. And then waterbend for 3, sacrifice this enchantment. If you do, scry 2. So it's like a banishing light, but with flash.
Okay. Pretty good.
And with a little bit of upside too, like if
Yeah.
you do a token. A plains. Fire Nation attacks. It's a pretty borderless card too. Fire Nation ambushers. Thriving More. Fire Nation attacks.
Did you get 2? 1
1 borderless and 1 regular.
interesting. Okay.
Okay then. Serpent of the Pass instead of Serpent's Pass. Invasion Reinforcements. Wait, this is just the
Yeah.
it's a reprint. It's a functional
Oh,
reprint.
what's the something reinforcements?
Resolute Reinforcements.
Resolute reinforcements.
Resolute
There you go.
Reinforcements.
But it's
Sorry.
allies.
Oh, it makes an ally.
That's the difference, right? And
Yeah.
allies is definitely a
key thing
a
in
creature
this set,
type in this set. Yeah.
Foggy Swamp Hunters. Platypus Bear. Oh, I like the Platypus Bear.
Platypus bear. Now there's another creature type combination there.
Oh, the show has a lot of interesting creature hybrids.
Oh god.
Origin of Metal Bending. Yep, that's cool.
Yeah, because it says like lesson theme
Yeah.
as well.
Food token. Fire Nation Palace. It enters tapped unless you control a basic land. And then it can tap to add a red. And then 2 and tap, target creature you control gains Firebending 4. Seems okay. Volcanic Torrent. TLA. 4 in red, Cascade. Deals X damage to each creature and planeswalker your opponent's control, where X is the number of spells you cast this turn. So it's basically always going to be at least 2.
At least 2?
Because that's Cascade.
Oh, because that's Cascade. Yes, fair.
Hakoda, Selfless Commander. 3 and a white for a 3/5, Vigilance. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast ally spells from the top of your library. Sacrifice Hakoda. Creatures you control get +0/+5 and gain indestructible until end of turn. The 0/+5 is an interesting number.
Yeah, they have some stuff that's like pushing toughness in some ways here.
Yeah. Crystalline Armor. 3 and a green, enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each land you control and has trample. Wait, I think this feels like a functional reprint too, or a reprint.
It probably is. Let's see here. I think it is, actually. It sounds definitely familiar. No, it looks like not.
Well, it might be a functional reprint.
Yeah, probably.
There's a Bramble Armor. Maybe it's just better because I think Bramble Armor didn't give trample.
Okay.
The Lion Turtle.
It's an Elder Cat Turtle.
Yep.
Okay, then.
Like I said, lots of hybrid creatures.
Okay, a little bit power and toughness. There we go.
3 mana, 3/6, Vigilance Reach. When a Lion Turtle enters, you gain 3 life. The Lion Turtle can't attack or block unless there are 3 or more lesson cards in your graveyard. And then tap, add a mana of any color.
Okay, I always approve of a good Civic card.
Especially the good Civic 3-drops. Oh, a forest! Elegant Elephant Mandrill. It's an elephant monkey.
It is.
Turtle Seals.
Turtle Seal. Okay,
Yep.
yeah, these are like very interesting creature types.
Fists of Flame. Invasion Tactics. Better Work. Invasion Submersible. How to Start a Riot. Lightning Strike. That makes sense that card would be reprinted.
Yep. Good old Lightning Strike.
Hog Monkey. It's a boar monkey. Next pack. Avatar's Wrath. 4 mana. Sorcery. Choose up to 1 target creature. Then airbend all other creatures. Until your next turn, your opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. Exile Avatar's Wrath. Huh. Interesting.
Now, airbending, you have to pay to
to
recast it, basically?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Lightning Bolt. That's a cool Lightning Bolt. That is a really cool Lightning Bolt.
That looks really nice.
I wish Lightning Bolt would get printed into Standard.
You know what? I wouldn't hold your breath. It would be a little bit too powerful.
Only a little.
Yeah. But yeah, well, interesting.
It looks really cool. Tectonic Split. 6 mana, enchantment. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice half the lands you control, rounded up. Hexproof. Lands you control have tap. Add 3 mana of any one color. Interesting. Iroh, Dragon of the West. 4 mana, 4/4, haste, mentor. At the beginning of combat in your turn, each creature you control with a counter on it gains Firebending 2 until end of turn. Huh. Oh, and another Aang, Swift Savior, but not borderless this time. So, we can flip there. Planes. There's a Flying Alpha.
Yep, in the background there.
Yep. Inspiring Call. The Art of Tea.
Okay. It's a lesson. You can learn about tea.
Yeah. Brainstorm. But I don't drink tea. Kyoshi Island Plaza. This is a shrine. Crashing Wave. Enter the Avatar State. Flexible Waterbender. Badger Mole, and not
the Badger Mole Cub, but the Badger Mole.
This card's still good and limited.
Yeah.
And Curious Farm Animals. Boar, Elk, Bird, Ox.
4 creature types!
That might be one of the most number of creature types.
Boar, elk, bird, ox. Okay. Lovely.
An ally token. Day of Black Sun. Board white. Each creature with mana value X or less loses all abilities until end of turn. Destroy those creatures.
Oh, so Indestructible's not gonna
save them
not
there.
gonna help.
3 Dreams. TLA, so this is a reprint. 4 and a white, sorcery. Search your library for up to 3 aura cards with different names, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle.
Yeah, this looks like it was in Ravnica, City of Guilds. But yeah, I don't think all TLEs are reprints though.
All the, I think, borderless ones are.
Oh, I think the borderless ones are, yes. That I think is true.
Also, this episode is really funny.
I see. You remember that specific episode?
Yes.
What happens in the episode?
Aang is like really anxious about having to fight the Fire Lord, and so he daydreams, and he has the most ridiculous dreams where like the monkey and the bison start singing.
Okay. Yeah, that does sound ridiculous.
Tale of Momo. Oh, he looks so sad.
Okay, so explain Momo.
A flying lemur.
Okay. What does Momo do?
A whole lot of nothing.
Just flies around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although Momo's pretty smart. He seems like he understands things. Oh, and then one time, he stole a baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's more than nothing. Did he give the baby back?
Yeah, they did. Other people did.
Oh.
To be fair, Momo didn't actually steal the baby. The baby just like grabbed onto it. The baby saw Momo's fluffy tail, grabbed onto it, and Momo tried to fly away, and the baby hung on.
Oh, that sounds like the baby's fault. Clearly, the baby should have known better.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
come on.
Like
what are its parents teaching?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Tale of Momo. This spell costs 2 less to cast if a creature left the battlefield under your control this turn. Search your library and or graveyard for an ally creature card. Reveal it, put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle. Okay. Fire Nation Salvagers. 3 black, 3/3 menace. When this creature enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature or vehicle you control. Whenever one or more creatures you control with counters on them deal combat damage to a player, put target creature or vehicle card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Interesting. Seems good. The Secret of Bloodbending. Blue. I hate this card.
I think it might be your favorite card.
No, I hate this card. It has quad blue in the cost.
Yeah, and that's
as an
pretty.
Additional cost to cast this spell, you may waterbend 10. You control target opponent during their next combat phase. If this spell's additional cost was paid, you control that player during their next turn instead. Exile it.
Wow.
Well then,
that sounds like kind of in like theme with bloodbending. You're sort of taking control.
Yeah. Oh, Appa's flying again. I think all the lands have Appa. Secret.
Like Spot Appa?
Yeah. Zhao, the Seething Flame. Tundra Wall. Dai Li Sensor. Fire Sages. Sokka, Lateral Strategist. Water Tribe Rallier. Meditation Pools. Oh, these look like cool lands. Otter Penguin. Earth Kingdom Soldier.
Seems like there's about half TLE and half TLA in the packs.
Yeah. Zhao, the Moon Slayer. 2 mana, 2/2 menace. Non-basic lands enter tapped. 7 mana, put a conquer counter on Zhao. As long as Zhao has a conquer counter on him, non-basic lands are mountains. Okay. Interesting.
So it's kind of
slower blood moon.
Slower blood moon,
which is kind of cool because there's an episode where Zhao literally turns the moon into a blood moon.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this one also I've seen some comments about.
Yeah. Bribery. 3 blue, search target opponent's library for a creature card and put that card onto the battlefield under your control. Then that player shuffles. Hate it. Suki, Kiyoshi Captain. 2 and a white, 3/3. Other warriors you control get +1/+1. Makes sense. 3 and a white. Attacking warriors you control gain double strike until end of turn. Okay. Another tectonic split. Azula, Cunning Usurper.
Usurper.
Nope, there's no
Usurper. Oh, it is Usurper.
Okay. Yeah, I was right and you were wrong.
All right, I stand corrected.
2 blue, black. 4/4 firebending 2. When Azula enters, target opponent exiles a non-token creature they control. Then they exile a non-land card from their graveyard. During your turn, you may cast cards exiled with Azula, and you may cast them as though they had flash. Many of any type can be spent to cast those spells. Okay. Mountain Iroh, Firebending Instructor. Sledding Otter Penguin. Dragon Moose. Price of Freedom. True Ancestry. Combustion Technique. Compassionate Healer. Rowdy Snowballers. And It'll Quench Ya. Hate that.
I think those are 6 packs, Dana, so we're halfway through the box.
Oh, but I don't want to stop opening packs.
Oh boy. What else is new?
Faye Fong's Bounty Hunters. 4 mana, 4/4. Whenever a non-land creature you control dies, earthbend X, where X is that creature's power. That card seems good. Training Grounds. Blue mana. Activated abilities of creatures you control cost 2 less to activate. This effect can't reduce the mana that costs to less than 1 mana. Redirect Lightning. This card has a really cool showcase. Wow, that's a cool showcase version.
Oh, I've heard talk of this card in Modern, actually.
As an additional cost to cast a spell, pay 5 life or 2 mana. Change the target of target's spell or ability with a single target. Oh yeah, I could see that being played in Modern.
Yeah, no. This one I think is definitely sought after, and it's even the nice version here.
Yeah.
There's a chance I might play that in Boris Energy.
Oh, well, glad we opened it.
I know, right?
Because it is legal in Vegas.
Yeah, and a pretty version, no less.
Mm-hmm. Low and Lee, Royal Advisors. 4 mana, 3/3. Whenever an opponent discards a card or mills one or more cards, put a +1/+1 counter on each advisor you control. And then 3 mana, target player mills 4 cards. You can mill someone out! Although this is a TLE. I want to play this unlimited. Spirit Water Revival. 1 blue sorcery. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may waterbend 6. Draw 2 cards. If this spell's additional cost was paid, instead, shuffle your graveyard into your library, draw 7 cards, and you have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Interesting. So it's like a harder to cast divination, but with more upside.
Yeah, there are kind of these waterbend additional.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. No, okay, so that's not a flying Appa, is it?
No.
Is that swimming? No, or is it flying?
Yeah. No, that looks like the lion turtle.
Oh, that's the lion turtle.
Maybe like only some of the forests do, because there's no Appa here.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Cracked Earth Technique. Mechanical Glider. Run Amok.
That's definitely a reprint.
Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper. Team Avatar. Waterbending Scroll. Walltop Sentries. Firebending Lesson. Sunblessed Peak. Alright.
Food.
Yeah. Great Divide Guide. 2 mana, 2/3. Each land and ally you control has add 1 mana of any color. This card seems really good.
It's a 2/3?
Yeah, 2 mana, 2/3
wow.
that taps for a mana,
Yeah,
and other things
good.
can tap or
Yeah.
any color. It's crazy, and it looks like it's gonna be able to be played unlimited. Tarnished Citadel. I think this is a reprint too.
Yeah.
Add a colorless, and then add 1 mana of any color. This land deals 3 damage to you.
Yeah, Tarnished Citadel, originally from Odyssey, actually. Then Mystery Booster 2, and now Avatar. Interesting.
Day of Black Sun. Booming. Eclectic Earthbender. I don't know actually how to say that word.
Eclectic.
Eclectic. There we go. 5 mana 4/4. When Booming enters, Earthbend 1. Whenever Booming attacks, put 2+1/+1 counters on each land creature you control. Yeah, that's pretty good. Momo, friendly flyer.
Oh.
See? Oh, Lemur Bat. That must be why it's a flying
Lemur Bat ally.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because Momo's an ally.
That's fair.
1 mana, 1/1 flying. The first non-lemur creature spell with flying you cast during each of your turns costs 1 less to cast.
So casting all those flying lemurs won't help as much.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, whenever another creature you control with flying enters, Momo gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Okay. Mountain. Yeah, see, this mountain does not have a flying oppa. So
Okay, so
only
it's
some
just
of them.
some. Okay, fair.
Long Shot, Rebel Bowman. Koala Sheep. Explosive Shot. Jet's Brainwashing. Glider Staff. Monster Paku. Omashu City. Misty Palms Oasis.
Have we had that cycle before? I feel like we kind of have, but I don't know.
Maybe? I think so. I think maybe we had the first 5.
Maybe. And then maybe these are the other ones?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Go on Archers. Earthbender Ascension. 3 mana. When this enchantment enters, Earthbend 2. Then search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, put a quest counter on this enchantment. When you do, if it has 4 more quest counters on it, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Gains trample until end of turn. Ooh.
So, Dana,
Yeah.
we have had that. It was in Capenna.
Ah.
And I think it was the allied colors, and now it's the enemy colors.
No, because Capenna you had to pay colored mana.
Oh, you're right. It's not quite the same. Then maybe we haven't.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are kind of like upgrades then to those. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Visions of Beyond. A blue instant. Draw a card. If a graveyard has 20... Oh, yeah, this is a reprint. If a graveyard has 20 or more cards in it, draw 3 cards instead. Oh, another great Divide Guide in a showcase version again. Master's Guidance. 2 and a green. Enchantment. Whenever you attack with 2 or more legendary creatures, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target attacking creatures. The beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. Another great Divide Guide.
So many.
This one is not in a showcase. And here's a mountain. Dark Deal. Deer Dog. See, Elk Dog. Doggo. They're good doggos.
Oh, Oko would like it. It's an elk.
Yeah. Gillicorn.
See, that
Tiger
one's just
Dillo.
a lizard. The Gillicorn.
I know.
Just a
it should be
single creature
lizard.
type.
I know. Tiger Dillo. It's a cat armadillo.
Okay, sure.
Ruinous Waterbending. Boomerang Basics. Earth Rumble Wrestlers. Rumble Arena. Borcupine. That's fun to say.
That is fine.
Porcupine. It's a boar porcupine.
Exactly, of course it is.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah. Ooh, another lion turtle. This one is in foil borderless. Rites of Flourishing. This is a reprint, I think, too. 3-mana enchantment. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Each player may play an additional land on each of their turns. Group hug.
That's definitely a reprint.
Yep.
From Future Sight originally.
Oh. Reckless Blaze. 5-mana lesson. Reckless Blaze deals 5 damage to each creature. Whenever a creature you control dealt damage this way dies this turn, add a red. Fiery Confluence. 4-mana sorcery. Choose 3. You may choose the same mode more than once. Fiery Confluence deals 1 damage to each creature. Fiery Confluence deals 2 damage to each opponent. Or destroy target artifact. This card seems pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, this is a reprint too. It's been like in various things. Yeah, I think it's in the... I want to say it's like in the... It might even be in the Power Cube? I don't know.
I don't think so.
But it's definitely a card I've seen in various things, including in like Cube and all that kind of stuff. But yeah.
Yeah. All right, we've got May, Scornful Striker. 2-mana 2/2 first strike. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, they lose 2 life. Interesting. A Flying Alpha Island.
There's a Flying Alpha.
Whirlwind Technique. Feed the Swarm. That's a reprint. Explore. That's a reprint. I can play Explore with an Alpha.
You can.
Although it's not borderless.
Yeah, Firing Confluence is in the Powered Cube. Oh. That's right. There you go.
Never seen it.
But yes, you can play Explorer with an Alpha.
But this one's foil. Boomy, King of 3 Trials. Zhao, Ruthless Admiral. Fire Nation Engineer. Kyoshi Warriors. I remember those were me and Sadie's favorites. We love the Kyoshi Warriors. Nice. I loved the makeup.
Of course you did.
Yeah. Rocky Rebuke.
Okay, next to last pack, Dana.
Come on, Badgermole Cub.
Is that what we're hoping for?
Yeah. Because, like, that might get played in Titan or Landfall. Who knows? Ooh, another May, Scornful Striker. Shattering Spree. 1 red with Replicate for a red. Destroy target artifact. Sokka and Suki. Oh, this is one of the scene cards. Jeskai 3/3. Whenever Sokka and Suki or another ally you control enters, attach up to 1 target equipment you control to that creature. Whenever an equipment you control enters, create an ally.
Now, how do you know it's one of the scene cards?
I've just seen it before.
Oh, you've seen it before. All right, there you go then.
Azula, Ruthless Firebender. That's true. 3-mana 3/3, Firebending 1. Whenever Azula attacks, you may discard a card. Then you get an experience counter for each player who discarded a card this turn. 3 mana until end of turn, Azula gets +1/+1 for each experience counter you have and gains Menace. Toph, Hard-Headed Teacher. 4 mana 3/4. When Toph enters, you may discard a card. If you do, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever you cast a spell, Earthbend 1. If that spell is a lesson, put an additional +1/+1 counter on that land. And here's a Swamp. This
no
one
flying
doesn't have it. Nope, but it has a Momo.
It does have a Momo.
Earthbending Student. Flying Dolphin Fish. Aardvark Sloth.
Wait, for the Flying Dolphin Fish, what are the types on that?
Whale Fish.
Oh, only 2? Boo.
Yeah, I know. It should be like Whale Fish Bird.
Something like that.
Yeah. Aardvark Sloth. Guru Patik. Zhang. Energy Bending. Barrels of Blasting Jelly. Beetle-Headed Merchants. And Yip Yip.
Yip Yip.
I love that. Yeah, that's what Aang says to get Appa flying. Or anybody. If you say Yip Yip, well, an Appa will fly.
Oh, look, and see what it does, too. Target creature gets +2/+2. If it's an ally, it gains flying.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, that works. Last pack, Dana. Last collector boosty.
An ally token. Ko, the Face Stealer, borderless. 6 mana 6/6. When Ko enters, exile up to 1 other target creature. Whenever another non-token creature dies, you may exile it. Pay 1 life. Choose a creature card exile with Koth. Koth has all activated and triggered abilities of the last chosen card. Cityscape Leveler.
Oh, this is a reprint.
Yeah. I can play this in Mono Green and Pioneer if that's ever a format again.
Yeah. It's foil though. But it is pretty.
It is really pretty. Tui and La, Moon and Ocean. 4 mana 3/3. Whenever Tui and La become tapped, draw a card. Whenever Tui and La become untapped, put a +1/+1 counter on them. Interesting. Monkey Gyatso. 4 mana 3/3. Another 4 mana 3/3. Whenever another creature you control becomes the target of a spell or ability, you may airbend that creature. Okay, that's nice. Airbender Ascension. 2 mana enchantment. When this enchantment enters, airbend up to 1 target creature. Whenever a creature you control enters, put a quest counter on this enchantment. The beginning of your end step, if this enchantment has 4 more quest counters on it, exile up to 1 target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Okay. Island. This one also I don't think has any flying Appa, but there is a Momo.
Yeah.
Bolt Bend. Thriving Bluff. Hippo Cows. It's a Hippo Walks.
Okay. I'll take it.
The Boulder. Ready to Rumble. Suki Kyoshi Warrior. Honest Work. Zuko's Exile. Abandoned Attachments. And Giant Koi. It's a fish. Yeah, it's a giant fish.
All right. Well, those are some cool cards.
Yeah, well, that was our Avatar The Last Airbender collector booster box. Hope you enjoyed this video. And again, thank you for Wizards for gifting me this product and making me an Avatar ambassador. Thank you so much, everybody. And we will see you next time. Bye.